Someone said something to you today and it's still playing in your head on the repeat mode. Well, if that's the case, then this video is for you. Here's something that nobody taught us in the school. You know what? Getting hurt by someone's word is one of the most painful experiences as a human being we can have. Not just kids, adults too. Everyone experiences this, and most people they handle it completely wrong way. So today you're going to learn how to handle it right. So let's hear out one story. Meet Ria. She's a 13-year-old smart creative kid, and one day she just shared one idea in the class very excitedly. She was super excited to share her idea. But one of the classmates just laughed and said, "Oh, that's the dumbest thing I have ever heard." The whole class went quiet. Ria's face didn't change. She just smiled and looked away. But inside, something cracked. You know what? She didn't raise her hand once for the rest of the year. That one sentence, one laugh, and the whole year of silence. That's how the words can be so powerful. When someone hurts your feelings, two things happen, and most people only notice one. The first, the pain from what they said, and the second, the story you start telling yourself. That could be, maybe they are right. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I shouldn't speak up anymore. That second part, that's the one that does the real damage. That's the wound you keep reopening every single time you replay it. And here's what I need you to understand: what someone says about you tells who they are, not who you are. A person who laughs at someone else's idea is carrying something. What is that? Insecurity, pain, the need to feel superior, and that's their story, not yours. You're not responsible for carrying their words. So, when someone hurts your feeling, here's what you do. And I call it 3R method. Do you want to hear it out? Okay. The first one is recognize. What's that? Say to yourself, "I'm hurt right now, and that's okay." Don't push it down. Don't fake a smile. Just name it. Because a feeling you acknowledge loses half of its power. Step 2, reality check. Ask yourself one question: is this actually true? Or it's just that one person's opinion? One voice is not a verdict on who you are. And third, and the most important step, respond or release. Sometimes you respond. You calmly say, "That comment hurts me." Sometimes you release it. You choose not to give that person any more of your energy. And both are valid. Both are strong. What's not an option? Letting it quietly destroy you from inside. So just imagine if Ria had known this 3R method. She recognizes that I'm hurt, that stings. She really checks that my idea was different, and different is not dumb. She responds calmly, clearly. "I don't think that was a fair thing to say." One sentence, and she never loses her voice again. So, the people who changed the world, what do you think? They were laughed at, rejected, told they were too much or not enough. And they chose every single time not to let someone else's insecurity becomes their identity. You have that same choice every single day. So here's your challenge this week. The next time when someone tries to hurt your feelings, run the 3R check. That is recognize, reality check, respond, or release. And I want you to do something brave right now. Drop a comment below and finish this sentence. One thing people have said about me and that isn't true is. So fill it up. You would be amazed how powerful it is to say it loud. And hit follow, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because in the next week we are going to crack something even harder. That is, if someone hurts your feeling, and is that someone who love you? That one will change your way of thinking. I'm saying it for sure. So stay tuned. We will be just going to unwrap other strategies to deal our emotions. And remember, all of you, we are emotional ninjas. We acknowledge our feelings before we react or ignore them. So stay tuned. See you next time.